Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday International Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Miss Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this afternoon. Now, we totally understand there are so many different things that you could be doing with your afternoon, but the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say makes us so very happy. So again, thank you so very much for being here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have been totally taking advantage of being a founding member. Yes. If you guys have been paying attention, you all know that we are in our beta testing for the Vara video game, and it is amazing. Let me tell you, my husband and I are avid gamers, okay? We both have been playing video games for a combined almost 24 years. And so for us to get super excited about a new video game means there has to be something to it. And we're more than excited. We're actually fighting over who gets a chance to play. So if you guys haven't had a chance, if you are a founding member, please make sure that you check your email for instructions on joining our closed Telegram group. And if you have not become a founding member yet, you definitely want to do that as soon as possible. We still have founder packages available. So you guys want to jump on that as soon as you can, not only for the wonderful benefits that you get for being a founder, but also because you want to get in there for that beta testing. And I see a lot of our VAR friends have went ahead and taken advantage of that. Now, speaking of our VAR friends, I see you guys coming on in. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so very much for being here. It is always so exciting to see so many people coming on in to see our presentation. Now, you guys should know that since we are on StreamYard, I am able to see the comments from all platforms. And we are definitely streaming on all platforms in different groups. So it doesn't matter where you are, I'm able to see your comments. So please do me a big favor. As you guys come on in, type your name and where you are from in that chat box. That way I get a chance to tell everyone who is here with us today on our presentation. So first up, I see Mr. Mark Bozern. Hello, Mark. How are you? Mark is coming all the way in from Anchorage, Alaska. Thank you so very much for being with us this afternoon, sir. It is always a pleasure to see you. I see another one of our Vara friends is here. Hello, Joseph Walden. He says, hello, everyone. Joseph, thank you so very much for being with us this afternoon. It is always good to see you here. Now I see another pillar of Vara and someone who is flying through the ranks. Yes, I am talking about Mr. Clairvaux Albert. Hello, Clairvaux. How are you doing? Clairvaux says, good afternoon to everyone. It is always a pleasure to see you, sir. Thank you so very much for being a part of our community. Now I see another Vara friend and someone who is also a pillar of our community. Yes, I am talking to Lieutenant Commander Leonard Long. Hello, Leonard. How are you? He says, good morning from Planet Fitness Palm Desert, California. Thank you so very much for being with us today, Leonard. He says he's getting his walks in before knee surgery. We definitely send you our prayers, Leonard, on that surgery. But thank you so much for taking the time to be with us this afternoon. I see another wonderful friend of Vara and a lovely lady of Dark Fusion. I am talking about Mrs. Muriel Albert. Hello, Muriel. Thank you so very much for being with us this afternoon. I also want to say congratulations to you. I've been watching you and you are flying through those ranks. It is a pleasure to have you as a part of our community. I see another friend of Vara. Hello, Mr. Neil Brooks. It is so good to see you, sir. Thank you so very much for being with us this afternoon. All right, everyone, we are at the top of the hour, so that means we're going to go ahead and get our party started. Again, thank you all so very much for attending our Wednesday International Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Miss Marnita Casa, and I am your humble hostess for this afternoon. Now, it is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. For over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. But he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share this information with the masses. And he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right. Thank you, Commander Casa. She is a commander within the Vara space, my executive assistant, and my cousin. So welcome, and thank you for everything that you're doing for our community. And welcome, everybody. This is Monday, the beginning of a brand new week, but it's also the last Monday of October, which means very soon we only have 60 days left in the year of 2023. So the question is, have you put yourself in a position yet to take advantage or be ready for 2024? Meaning, if you want more out of life than what you're currently getting right now, you must do more than what you're currently doing. So what plan do you have in place to get more in 2024? Because if you don't make a choice, if you don't make a change, you're going to get the same thing next year that you got this year. In fact, you're actually going to get less next year than you've gotten this year. And this is an opportunity to show you guys a vehicle that you can use to change that narrative. As Ms. Casa said, my name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I am the founder and CEO of my own crypto company called Ivy League Crypto Academy. That is ILCA for short. I teach crypto education. I've been doing that for the last 7 years. But this year, I also celebrate 25 years in the direct selling space, where I was able to walk off my job, earn 7 figures, and retire at the age of 36 years old. I retired from that and got into crypto because I wanted to let my money work for me. But when this opportunity came on my plate, it now has put me in a position that I want to come back out of retirement to build this, because I am so excited and impressed with the technology of what they're doing, that this is bringing the future of Bitcoin, and they are at the forefront of this. So while I liked the first product that I'm about to show you, what got me excited and out of retirement is the technology. So we've got something to fit everyone, but today I'm going to really speak about 2 things. One, the first product that we're bringing out called Vara. The second thing that I'm going to talk about is the technology that makes this possible. The technology, dark fusion technology. So let me go ahead and share screen. And I promise you, we're going to keep this short and sweet, give you enough information where you're going to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. This is our international presentation, meaning that this is designed for those of you in Europe, Africa, and Asia. But everybody, if you are in the United States, you're either on your lunch break or you're blessed to be working from home like I do. So take some good notes about this. We represent Vara. We are Vara ambassadors, and Vara is a marketing arm that's going to be able to have exclusive rights to market all the products that come through the product suite of Dark Fusion. This is the genesis of massively multiverse online gaming. But as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for educational, entertainment, and training purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. There is absolutely no guarantee of any type of money, directly stated or implied. Money earned is based off of your hard work and product sales. This is not speculation. Now, let me show you a short sneak peek of a trailer of our first product that we are currently in beta with right now, called Vara. Take a look at this. Now, you might be familiar with Web 2.0 games like Fortnite, Final Fantasy, and Roblox. And if you don't play these games, I guarantee your children or your grandchildren do. We have almost 1 billion people around the world that are playing these games every single month. But you know what they're doing more than just playing these games? They're actually paying for these games. My son just the other day brought me this $20 so that he can buy V-Bucks in Fortnite. He's purchasing things called cosmetics, and that is what's making these companies so much money. But you know what's even better than paying to play a game? What if you got paid to play the game? How about that? You see, utilizing Web 3.0 technology, the blockchain, this new technology is now giving the players ownership of their in-game content, ownership of what things that they create, things that they purchase, and the ability to trade and sell those items and earn rewards, and then transfer those rewards back into real world money in their pocket. In other words, how would you like to get paid to play your favorite video games? Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology, empowering people to connect the virtual and real world. And if you never heard of this concept, then go ahead and look at a movie called Ready Player One. You're looking at not just the future of gaming, but the future of socializing in the future for all humans. It's the next evolution of the internet. MMO stands for massively multiplayer online games. That means you're in a world not with just you and somebody else or you on the computer, but you with dozens, hundreds, if not thousands of players at the same time. A world that never sleeps, it never slows down, it never stops. You can't pause the game like my wife wants me to do every time she wants to talk while I'm playing. I can't pause the game because I can't pause somebody else. It's like your grandma's stories back in the day that they never run out. Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, says the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet. And Vara is bringing the future of economic freedom. See, if you ever known about Bitcoin, Bitcoin is freedom. Bill Gates said Bitcoin can't be stopped. Robert Kiyosaki, Bitcoin is the future. Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, says this is the future and we're leading the way. This is bringing interoperable, immutable ownership of digital assets enabled by gamification. Now, these games like World of Warcraft and Fortnite have generated over $20 billion because their players are spending money on cosmetics. The average gamer is spending anywhere between $20 to $600 a month on gaming. My son, just in the month of October, has spent $70 of his own money. He brings me the cash and uses my credit card on 3 different games. It was Fortnite, Roblox, and some community game on Xbox where he has access to like 100+ games for free for $10 a month. Paying for all that. And he's online with his buddies and they're able to chat with each other and play, but they're spending money. In-game cosmetics are pieces of equipment that can be used to customize the player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as their hair, skin, and clothing. My son is quoted Donovan Ivey as saying, if you look into the social aspect of it, the game, cosmetics are pretty much what brings life and brings people's real thoughts about their personality into the game. But is there a demand for this next generation of MMOs? Gamers want high-stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand. I'm a gamer. Whatever new technology comes out in games, I'm all over it. Vara is poised to take the next market by storm because the last AAA entrant into this space was Final Fantasy XIV almost 10 years ago. We're bringing full player ownership of their in-game assets. All in-game assets and items can be tokenized on Layer 2 blockchain. We're offering games as a service, infinitely expanding game universe where you can create to earn. Truly scalable through our byte streaming technology. We're taking 3 industries, Web 3.0, gaming, and the metaverse. You know what? I just had a thought. How is it that I'm writing 6 new courses and I already have Web 3.0 and metaverse, but I don't have a course strictly on gaming? I might have to add that down. But these three industries are projected over the next 5 years to be a 12 plus trillion dollar industry. And Vara is pioneering the multiverse industry. We're also launching something called our Vara Ambassador Pass portal, which is the Steam of the crypto space. If you're a gamer, you know exactly what Steam is. But this ambassador portal is giving games as a service, blockchain as a service, finance as a service. It's going to revolutionize the way users play and earn through its walled garden and crypto off-ramp, solving problems with traditional gamers accessing crypto, in-game trading, marketplaces and exchanges, financial application for in-game grind, and generating on-chain assets, tools that allow all participants, gamers, traders, and speculators to connect live. And instead of me telling you about it, let me give you a little sneak peek at what this is. Take a look. The Ambassador Portal becomes an extension of the playing experience, a live link to the game. Added layer of game immersion as the Ambassador Portal unites the game and crypto layers. With our Layer 2 technology, you're going to enjoy lightning fast transactions with seamless gameplay and unparalleled scalability in the vast open world sci-fi setting. With our expansive MMO universe, you're going to be able to see high fidelity graphical and gameplay standards packaged into every beautifully handcrafted planet across 20 solar systems and hundreds of planets, making a stunningly massively multiplayer real-time open world upon release. And our byte streaming technology is going to open up a world of official expansions that can grow from hundreds of worlds to millions. It'll be almost impossible for you to be able to experience everything this world offers. And with our character creator, we have more than 2 billion possibilities on who you are and what you want to look like. You're not going to have two players running around looking the same. We're providing a modern back office with team management and commissions, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. Coming in the future is the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking open world. Now, how do you access this world? Well, yeah, you can access it with your laptop and PC, but we have access across all major platforms and consoles, including your VR headsets and PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. But you might say, well, Brandon, I don't have all of those things. Do you have this? A cell phone? Because if you do, which I know you do, you can access this world. Not only can you access this world from your cell phone, but you'll be able to interact with people also accessing this world on all the other devices at the same time. We also have the ability to get paid, not just by having our players pay money to play the game, but you can make money from them paying to play the game. This is where we're bridging Web 2.0, the pay to play, with Web 3.0, the getting paid to play. How do we do that? By having a crypto off-ramp, by launching our own utility token called the Vara Game Token, that you can transfer your earnings into the gaming world into these tokens, and then use those tokens to move money off of the platform back into the real world. But what if you say, I'm not a gamer, can I get paid? Yeah, how would you like to get paid from other people paying? Just like you're paying money to play Fortnite with V-Bucks and Roblox with Robux, our players will be spending money to get bonds that for $6.99. These bonds is being able to use to access everything inside of the gaming world. But what is validating all of these transactions? We have a software called our staking software, not staking, our access keys that's validating all of these transactions that also allow you to stake the Vara in-game tokens. That's providing the liquidity in this space. But every time somebody purchases a bond for $6.99, $2 is being set aside to go into a pool for all of the access key holders. There's only going to be 25,000 of them. How do you get your hands on it? You got to purchase it. Right now, the access keys is $3,000 a piece. This price is about to go up. I know it's going to be no less than at least $5,000. When I first got started, the access key was $2,000 a piece. Now, there was a company called Gala Games that came out a couple of years ago. And Gala Games came out at about $500 per their version of an access key. They're worth more than $90,000 today. Now, I can't tell you what the value of this is going to be in the future. What I do know, it's going to be worth more than it is right now. But what's better than one access key? How about having two access keys? Two access keys. For $500 more, for $3,500, you're getting two access keys, 16,000 in-game Vara tokens, solar system pack, VP points, and a founder's logo. Now, we already know the value of the Vara tokens. They're at least around 30 cents a piece right now. So if you're getting 16,000 of them at 30 cents a piece, that's $4,500 worth, plus two access keys at $3,000 worth a piece, and you're getting that for $3,500. This is going away. There's only about a few days left. I just noticed, and I'm actually going to share this a little later. Right before I logged in, I was looking at my back office. People are purchasing these packs while you can. And I know there's probably less than 100 of these left. If you can't afford it, that's okay. We have other starter packages. We have a moon pack for 100, planet pack for 400, and a solar pack for 1,000. What are you getting? Well, just like when we pre-bought Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 5 for my son, you're pre-purchasing NFT assets and items inside of this game world, like original cosmetics, spaceship skins, NFTs in the form of loot boxes that are very rare, plus Vara game tokens. And this is also going away in November. There's going to be new packs because they're including now the whole product suites for DFT, for the Fusion Exchange, and DFT tokens, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. Speaking of that, Dark Fusion technology. Dark Fusion technology. Oh, you know what? I forgot to play a video. Okay, before I go into this Dark Fusion technology, let me show you oh, you know what? Yeah, I want to show it now. Let me show you an example of the game, because we are in beta testing of the game. And I think just today I saw the email. For the past week, only the founding members had access to this. And now they're opening it up to the rest of the members in the community. You should be getting an email sometime today. Take a look at our Battle Royale. Now that's what I'm talking about. In December, they're having a battle royale tournament where they're giving away $1 million worth of Vara tokens. So we are practicing right now. In fact, later on today, I'm going to be doing another Facebook Live where I'm going to go through the entire demo of the beta test, as far as it'll allow me to go live. And I'm also going to be doing it using my joystick. So that's going to be later on today. Now, this technology, Dark Fusion, is why I'm here, why I came out of retirement. We aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network using simple contract language smart contract protocol by Dark Fusion Technologies revolutionizes smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization and empowering the Dark Fusion exchange on the Lightning Network. Experience the future of finance with SCL's advanced capabilities. In other words, we are solving a problem that has been plaguing the Bitcoin protocol since the white paper first came out, and was the reason why we have so many altcoins that have launched afterwards. Tokens that are doing what the Bitcoin blockchain cannot do. If you're a business and you want to tokenize yourself and create smart contracts and have a space in blockchain, what protocol do you use? You can't use Bitcoin, so you use Ethereum. And then Ethereum has rivals like Solana and others, trying to solve the problem like instant payments. See, our technology now allows layer 2 payments to settle within milliseconds instead of minutes. Scalability. It was extremely difficult, if not impossible, to scale anything on the Bitcoin protocol, but now you can. And what about the cost? One of the biggest problems with Ethereum is the cost. Our transactions through Lightning Network allows us to settle our transactions at 0.0002 cents per transaction. Our technology is bringing a 98.72% reduction in server costs. For the cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. We've solved the problem that Ethereum has been having, and the problem with the SEC declaring everything that's not Bitcoin is a security, but they're not touching Bitcoin. So if you're a business and you're looking to create a smart contract, create your own token on a layer 2, and not create your own blockchain, and you have the choice now between using a Bitcoin or Ethereum, which one are you going to choose? It's going to be Bitcoin. Dark Fusion is a product suite consisting of a smart contract modeling language we call Simple Contract Modeling Language, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using Simple Contract Language SCL, we have developed the token standard, enabling developers to quickly deploy tokens on the Bitcoin network. Now, if you're not in crypto, none of this makes sense to you, and that's okay. But if you are into crypto, you should be flipping out right now. Your head should be exploding. We are now launching our own Fusion wallet to easily manage these tokens, our own Fusion decentralized exchange, enabling users to trade these tokens, and our own Fusion Explorer like Etherscan to easily view and track every transaction on the Bitcoin protocol. Dark Fusion is the first significant breakthrough in dApp and token development on the Bitcoin network. I call it the future of Bitcoin. This is bringing layer 1 and layer 2 compatibility with the Bitcoin network, chain agnostic smart contracts, Lightning Network integration, and open source. The future of Bitcoin with the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest asset managers, including BlackRock. We believe Bitcoin will remain a dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. Where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue, we believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share, growth, and expansion. And we have an upcoming product suite. Now, it's not a matter of this is what's coming. Let me show you what's already here. Take a look at this video. Like I said, the future of Bitcoin. We are already BaFin certified. BaFin is like the SEC for Europe, and we partnered with one of the largest banks in Europe called Societe Generale because we are bringing a complete new product suite that you guys will have access to use and sell, which we will have more information on next month, including financial services. We're launching with our Fusion One exchange comes the launch of another token. So we've got the Vara token providing utility for the Star Vara universe. But then we're launching the DFT token, which is providing liquidity for our Fusion One exchange. DFT is the cryptographic token on the Dark Fusion network. It is built natively in SCL and leverages the existing Bitcoin and Lightning Network infrastructure. This is what our Fusion One dashboard is going to look like. I need to stop saying Fusion One. It's just Fusion. Because I keep seeing the one in Fusion. But our Fusion dashboard, our decentralized exchange, we're launching in phases. Right now, we're in phase one, Battle Royale beta testing. I'm also going to do a live beta testing probably around 7 p.m. Eastern or so tonight, where I'm going to do it live. I'm going to have my son recording me so you guys can see me with my hands on the joystick. And I'm gonna have him. Hey, Chris, I know you're listening. You got to scroll in next time. Really get in on the screen. So we're gonna do that later on tonight. Next month, we have the blockchain launch of the DFT and Vara staking. In December, we have our worldwide SCL launch with Battle Royale tournaments with $1 million worth of Vara is at stake. Phase 2 in January, we have our Layer 1 decentralized exchange launch with token minting and hosting. In March, we launched our Layer 2 added to the decentralized exchange. And in May 2024, Phase 3 is our global product marketplace. In other words, we have more products coming than just Starvara. This presentation was just showing off Starvara, but Starvara is only proof of work. It's only one of many. Oh, I just got a notification. Mr. Albert just got promoted. He just got promoted to Commodore. Congratulations, Clairvaux. That means that's our third Commodore on our team. First was Herschel Crow, then Don Marie, and now Mr. Albert. All right, congratulations. All right, what about the founding team? Who's our founding team? Well, instead of me telling you about these guys, let me show you them. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I'm a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The Star Vara universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
Now, the question is, can you do this? The answer is yes. This is for everybody, regardless of your experience level and your background, whether you're a gamer, a networker, a crypto guy, or just an investor. I mean, it's a simple concept. How would you like to get paid to play a video game? How would you like to get paid from other people playing video games? How would you like to be a part of a networking arm that allows you to make money by sharing this with others, where we actually sell a real product, not speculation? The more product that's sold, the more money that you make. And for those of you who say, well, I'm not into gaming, I'm not into sharing and recruiting or any of that, can I still make money? The answer is yes. We have passive income. Passive income for those of you who purchase the access keys. Now, it's not based on you do absolutely nothing because you purchase an access key. We still need to have players that play the game and buy our bonds. And every time that activity is taking place, you get paid. When the product is sold, people make money. That is a simple concept. Now, what you want to do at this point is get back to the person who invited you and let them know whether you're in or out. We have not gone viral yet. Nobody knows who we are. We've been in pre-launch for the last 7 months, stealth launch since the beginning of the year. Is there still money to be made? My sponsor has already crossed the $300,000 range, I think, or close to $300,000. I know he's over $250,000. He just did $100,000 this past month. I had somebody challenge me, that's not possible. You know what? And this is very rare, but I'm going to do something. And it's important to understand, as a disclaimer, that no money is guaranteed. Any money earned is based on work and product sales. I can't stress that enough. Let me just show something, because I did show in our ILCA Inner Circle earlier. This is my account. Let me go to earnings. Oh, well, one of my accounts. For the year, $154,000. So I crossed the 150,000 ring. This is really the last 7 months. As you see, not much we were doing at the beginning of the year. It wasn't really until kind of May, and then in the summertime. The past month, 26,000. I told Marnita, I said I need to do at least 30,000 this month. Oh, all right. No. What did I tell you? I think 20. Said 20 or 25,000. We beat that. But one of my goals, I got 4,000 more to go. But what about just today? $4,800 in one day, and it's only 11:38 a.m. The day's not over yet. Some of this came from, I see Mr. Albert, who just got promoted to Commodore. Whoa, let me check the leaderboard. All right, we got my sponsor, Peter Blackwell, number 1. Herschel Crow, number 2. Myself, number 3. Let's see, there he is. Mr. Albert. Also, Mrs. Gimme That got promoted to Commodore as well. Dream big. Alan Swales, you hit Commodore. No, you hit Commander. So you got promoted to Commander. What's your username? What's your username on there? Type it in the chat box for me so I can see, because we have a lot of commanders here. Miss Casa's a commander. Let's see here. There's Haas. There's Connectress. That's Miss Casa. She made commander. So that's how many ranks? Number 55 commanders and above so far. And nobody knows who we are. Here's something else that might shock you. If I made $150,000, how many people is actually on the team? Less than 2,000 people. Less than 2. What do you think that's going to look like when we reach 10,000, 50,000, 100,000? And we will. And this is going to happen very, very quickly. Now, I don't show that to impress you. I show that to impress upon you that this is going to happen, whether you like it or not. And if you don't jump on it, somebody you know will be sending you a message about it. Things are going to start picking up real fast over the next 60 days that you don't want to miss out on. So, let me stop sharing screen. Get back to the person who invited you. Get yourself signed up. Get yourself that founders pack as fast as you can. Oh, now you put it in there, Alan. Incredible one. All right, I'm not going to share screen again, but I just want to look at you on the leaderboards. You're incredible one. Where's this at? Oh, there you go. Oh, you're ranked number 51. Okay. So you're ranked number 51 in the entire company. All right. So get back to the person who invited you. Let them know you're in or out. Get yourself started. The next presentation I do will be on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, just like this. But this time, invite people. We should have hundreds of people on here. You don't have to explain this. If you think I did a good enough job explaining it, then let me do it for you. All you have to do is invite. As soon as we're finished with this, I'm going to create the new link, and I'm going to post it in our Telegram group, so that you guys can have at it and start to invite for Wednesday, same time. I'm assuming there might be a call with corporate tomorrow morning, but as soon as they put a link out for that, I will let you guys know. There definitely will probably be one on Friday. So that is it. I'm done for the day, but I will be back this evening to do a live demo of the Battle Royale using my joystick, my PlayStation controller. But you can also do it just on your phone. Let me log in real quick on this phone and show you guys a little sneak. See it logging in, loading. There it is. But I'm going to do it with my joystick later. Oh, that thing's loud. Nice. Oh, see, I didn't realize that, did it? This got my name down there. Live on Dream. Be looking out for that. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. And congratulations to Mr. Albert getting promoted to Commodore. We'll make a big deal out of that in a couple of minutes. And I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye. Oh, I got a video to play, huh? Oh, yeah. Let me play this last video for you guys.